Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? GhostSickness, Tristan here, and I'm telling you a crazy story about the time I was in a gang. No, this was not like just a group of my friends. Okay, technically, I was a part of the Crips gang for a little while in the 3rd grade. It's a pretty crazy story, and the fucking duty teacher had to deal with it. I cannot believe I have not told you guys this one. I may have talked about it before. But yes, my friend and I, okay, it wasn't really that official. It wasn't like I killed anybody or did any crazy drug deals or anything like that. But through a friend of mine, technically I was in the Crips gang. And I don't know if he still is. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So guys, I do not live in California. But when I was in 3rd grade, my friend and I... So my friend was kind of like that kid, kind of that thug, a little bit different, kind of out there, that kind of thing. And he was talking to my friends and I about the Crips and the Bloods, okay? And I was like, what the fuck? I had heard about gangs before, but I didn't really know who the Crips and the Bloods were. Basically, yeah, Crips wear blue, and they fight for this, and then Bloods wear red, and they fight for this, and they're the 2 main gangs in LA, that kind of thing, in California. And basically, he's like, hey man, do you want to join? And I'm like, look, I'm not a violent guy. I'm not going to kill anybody. But, I mean, that sounds pretty cool for, like, protection. I want to be a part of something. I want to be a part of this. So, yes, of course I want to join. And so he basically talks to me as well as gets in contact with some other people through, God, I don't know what website this was. If you guys know, please leave it in the comment section below. I don't know. Okay, so it was similar to, like, MSN Messenger, and it was similar to Facebook. However, you chose little accounts that had like an I in the front of it, and I don't know what it was called. It wasn't like iMessage, it wasn't Facebook, it was not MySpace, but it was a different website that people would talk on. You could make like avatars and shit, and that's the website we would do everything through. So we did everything through there, and then he would also call me on the phone and be like, yeah, man, dude, did you see the message I just sent you? Yeah, you're official, you're good, you're in there. And I don't know if I technically left, so I might still be a Crip, but guys, I'm definitely not a Crip, so just saying, I'm not still affiliated with this gang at all. But yeah, basically through him and my friend, we joined the Crips, okay? I was a Crip for a little while, and how does this impact me? How does this matter at all? Dude, okay, so he got bandanas, okay? He had 2 blue bandanas, and I didn't know about this back then, but basically if you tie them in the front, that's a symbol for being in a gang. I mean, obviously he found it out a little bit because he told me, as well as the duty teacher got us in trouble. So basically, we were out on recess, right? And he's like, oh man, now that you're a part of the gang, I got you a bandana, or I bought the bandana or some shit. But anyway, we had 2 blue bandanas and we were ready to go, man. We were official. We were like, yeah, thugging it out, right? So 3rd grade props, right? 3rd grade swag. So anyway, he's like, all right, man, what you do is you wrap it around your head and then you tie it on the front. I'm like, you don't tie it on the back? He's like, no, you tie it on the front because that's the sign that we're in the Crips, that we're part of the gang. I'm like, yeah, won't we get in trouble? He's like, nah, dude, the dude teacher won't have any idea. We'll be fine. So we're walking around, not like acting badass or anything, but we're walking around with our, you know, bandanas tied in the front of our heads and being, you know, representing the Crips, being gang members, right? Air quotes, gang members, right? But anyway, the duty teacher sees us. She's like, hey, why are your bandanas tied like that? I'm like, I don't know. It looks cool. And she's like, no, that's the sign of a gang. I'm going to have to take that off as well as go sit on the wall over there. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? We got in trouble for this shit. And yeah, literally, she was like, yeah, that represents a gang. You're going to have to take it off and never wear a bandana here again. As well as the fact that you're going to have to sit on that wall for like the rest of recess. I'm like, bullshit. So him and I sat there and we kind of talked about things. And then I don't know if I actually officially left or if I just was like, yeah, no, fuck this shit. But I never did anything like that. I never did anything too crazy. But that was the point where I was a part of the Crips, and we would have, you know, phone calls. He would call my home phone, and we kind of go, and I'd go into his private room away from my family, away from my brother. I didn't want anybody to find out and talk to him on the phone. But yeah, guys, that was the part where I was actually in a gang. So anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed the story. Don't forget to smash the like button. Let's see if we can do 750 likes. I don't know. Stay sexy, you beasts. I'm GhostSickness, and I'm out.